All right, here it is, the neck and shoulder opener, and honestly, this is good at the beginning of the day to wake up. This is great for after you've been working and you just need a pick-me-up. You want to open up the shoulders and the neck, and honestly, don't we just spend our time curled over our work and just getting more and more curled up? This is all about opening. So here we go. This is the pin and press. We're going to pin right here at the base of the jaw. Okay, and from here you're going to rake through, so you're really connecting into the muscles as you move the head up and down, nodding up and down, coming down into the pectoral muscles, and now we're going to come to the base of the ears. Same thing, except we're going to move the ears and the head from side to side. And now we're coming down into the trapezius muscle here and just raking and loving in on that trapezius. Then we're going to come up the back of the neck. We're going to pull from the spine, pull out, and just feel the muscles warming, pulling out all the way up the back of the neck until you get to the occipital ridge. That's the shelf at the base of your skull. Just love in on that. Every bit of connective tissue in your body ends up connecting right here. You can affect your whole body right here at the base of the neck. Now let's rake through the back muscles of the neck and the cervical spine. And now love in again, knead that dough at the trapezius. Then we're going to press right here on the clavicle bones on both sides and just move the head all around. You're going to see me over and over again, opening and closing my jaw, moving my face muscles all around. And now I'm going to go ahead and work some friction in on the elbow joints here. And then I'm going to come right here to below the thumb, and I'm pulling that thumb back. Now I'm going to pull the fingers. Now as I pull those fingers, I'm straightening this so that this gets a nice lengthening here in all of these tendons. Pulling. Now move the wrist and fingers all around and shake it out. Let's go ahead and just throw that arm around wherever it feels good. Let the neck go limp and loose. Good. Other side. Let's friction in on those joints. And then we're going to go ahead and come to that thumb, pulling it open, and now pull open those fingers. Again, straightening those tendons. Oh, yes. And rolling the wrist and fingers all around. I'm going to move the camera just a little bit here so that I can back up a bit. All right, so here we go. We've got this all open. Let's go ahead and throw that arm around. Just let it go and shake out that hand. Okay, now we're going to go into the look around. You're going to press the neck. Now, your posture is really important here. You can't see my whole body, but my weight's in my heels. So put your weight in your heels. Lift your toes if you need to. And squeeze the glutes. Make a nice lumbar curve right here so that the whole back is supported. Your shoulders are going to fall open. So set that posture. Lift the core long and strong. Now press the neck. We're going to keep pressing it. Drop the shoulder like you've got a weight in it. And we're going to micro roll forwards. Micro roll forwards. And now micro roll back. I'm raking through the pectoral muscle into the shoulder girdle. And now I'm going to move the wrist and fingers all around. And now bring the ear over to the other shoulder and drop those shoulders like you're holding buckets. Now we're going to micro roll forwards. Keep twisting that head. Micro roll back. Keep opening that shoulder girdle as you press through. And now move the wrist and fingers all around. Good. Now bring the ear over to the other shoulder. Drop those shoulders like you're holding those buckets again. Now squeeze the shoulder up into the ear. Now use this squeezing to now release and press the ear even closer to the shoulder. Good. Now squeeze up and drop. This is feeling so good. Bring the ear over. And bring the shoulder up. Now release both down a little further. And squeeze up. Really squeeze, engaging all these muscles. Now release. And let it go. And bring the head over. And now just weeble wobble the neck around. A little more love in at the trapezius is always good. And now we're going to go into the neck bowl. All we're going to do is just bring the head forward and go into a nice big circle. You're orbiting the spine with the top of your head. Now when you come all the way back, it's a great spot to move the face, the jaw, the ears, the scalp, anything you can around and bring it around. Now if you run into something that's tight, stuck, sore, or tender, slow it down. Keep setting that posture of the long and strong core. Squeezing those glutes. And when you slow it down, what you're going to be doing is giving the muscle a chance to release. When you move quickly, the muscle can't do anything to release. When you come back, open and close the jaw. Move the lips. Stick out your tongue. Working it from the inside out. Feel how moving those facial muscles around heats up the neck. Almost done. Bring it around one more time. You can always do more. Keep lengthening that core. Come all the way around. Deep breath. Hold it and release. Let all your muscles melt. Great job. That's the neck and shoulder release. Do it again and again. You do that at least 4 times a week. I promise you, you're going to have a totally different neck and shoulder thing going on. Release of pain, more flexibility, less stress that you're feeling right here sitting on your shoulders. So give it a try.